it's confirmed in that stupid freaking episode that she got pregnant with the kid of this old man who took her in as his guardian. As her guardian. It's literally Usagi Dropped all over again! Why? Dude! Why? How could you? Wait! No! You took her in when she was literally a baby! How could you? I don't understand! You can't! That's literally Usagi Dropped. You literally cannot do that. No! I literally got Usagi Dropped on what I thought was one of my favorite animes of all time. No! I'm so upset. No! But then when you look at the kid, oh my god, they look so similar! No! Even the old man version looks so similar! Why? Look at them. It really looks like him. No. Matsuri Bayashi. At least let it end with a blissful dream. Festival accompanying chapter. The riddle you have been entrusted with solving now finally becomes unraveled. What must be done to stop the chain? And what will happen in the ultimate end? It's a showdown between the conclusion you reached and the one I reached. There is no difficulty. You should understand that now. Those children are always so scary. Everyone is entitled to happiness. The difficult part is accepting that. Everyone is entitled to happiness. The difficult part is fulfilling that. I am too entitled to happiness. The difficult part is working out a compromise. This is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual persons or organizations is purely coincidental. All that remained were ominous phrases, left by those who knew him at the time. The drowned ducky. The mashed caterpillar. The splayed piggy. I can't even imagine what kind of punishments they were. The only thing I can say is those punishments were supposed to be far more harsh than the casket punishment, which was the most cruel punishment I knew at the time. I can only imagine how horrible those punishments were from their ominous names. After that, the captured kid's wishes came true, and he was able to leave the orphanage. Was he able to leave this orphanage safely and enjoy his freedom while breathing in the fresh air under the blue sky? Well, according to the rumors, that wasn't what happened at all. While he was playing in the boiler room, he slipped and fell, injured his brain, and died. The children were instructed not to go in the boiler room after that incident. Everyone knew the boiler room was always locked. So everyone knew he was killed. And not just that. He was killed after being tortured. He was killed to teach the other children. He was killed to teach the other children that they would face hell on Earth if they tried to escape. I saw his face. scariest face I had ever seen. I realized it immediately. He only wanted to capture me alive to use me as an example. Considering what would happen to me afterwards, killing me here on the spot wouldn't pose any problem, would it? Yes, he looked at me with unworldly hate, ready to end my life here and now. His pinky finger ended up touching my tongue. The indescribably nasty taste sent an icky feeling through my whole body. That's it! This is what my murder tastes like. He was going to shove my finger down my windpipe and suffocate me. And so, in order to live, I fought back in the only way I could. Something warm filled my mouth. It felt like swallowing blood after a nosebleed. I spit it from my mouth and ran without turning around, leaving behind the staff member clutching his pinky finger. You little shit! Damn you! I'll kill you! I heard his roars echoing behind me. It wasn't a man that was after me. It was a beast. He had no interest in capturing me. His only goal was to see me dead. Oh my, you haven't changed a bit, have you? I can see lipstick on your neck. Oh, is that right? Good grief, how embarrassing. There was no lipstick on his neck. The woman who was helping him with his wheelchair was too beautiful to be a mere helper, so Takano had suspected something. As it turned out, her guess was correct. Although he was so old that he could die the next day, I'm not gonna read that. Even the Grim Reaper would think that's just absurd. What? Mayo-chan, you've become quite beautiful yourself. You're not a little girl anymore, huh? No, stop. If you really think that way, why did you try to touch my bottom? What have you got to lose from having an old guy like me touch your butt? Ew, I'm traumatized right now from watching a show. Please stop.
Not the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, V, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z.
Very dangerous research. You must become a god. That was in her grandfather's will. I was unable to do so. That line preceded it. It was her grandfather's dying wish. Her grandfather entrusted it to her. All of his research. A god can't be physically brought back to life. A god is made in the hearts of the people who remain alive. Her grandfather will live on in her heart. His exploits will be known to many, and all the scholars will fight to read his documents, to steal them from each other, and they will learn about Hifumi Takano, who began his research during the war. They will know that nobody understood him, and that he ended up devoting his lonely life to his research. And finally, they will extol his grand achievement.
Ba 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 ba. Angel power, Tessie beam. Ba 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 ba. Angel love to you. Ba 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 ba.